Hello everyone, welcome back to the Infected version 24. In today's episode, what we're going to do is we are going to go to sleep and we're going to get up in the morning and see where the day takes us. We might be going back into town. I do not know yet whether or not I want to go back to town just recently. Right about there. The spark trap can be moved over here out of the way. Just move right there for now. Alright. Trying to think of what we were doing here. I think we were getting these solar panels up and running. 20 steel ingots. Okay, we're going to go to the cave. That's the first thing we're going to do. Let me make sure the pickaxe is fully repaired so we don't break it by accident. Make sure our axe is repaired. Make sure our spear is repaired. Everything needs repairing this morning. Alright. Why do we have 10 ingots in here? I don't know, but this thing needs to be turned back on. They're generating enough power. That's all sand. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Pick up a little glass while we're here. Alright, so we had some steel ingots around here somewhere. Or maybe I'm forgetting the game that I was playing. We had some made up. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's go, let's go. Here we go, go, go. Come on, glass. I just want to get done so I can throw this in here real quick. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, so we have 10 steel being made. All the glass in there. Let's go dump the rest of the glass off that we have in here. Let's see, that's clay, that's miscellaneous. Here we go, here's some glass. Alright, glass is there. Glass is there. Glass is there. Glass is there. And glass is there. And 2 more windows here, 1 there. Alright, we used up all the glass. Alright, let's see these real quick. One more rock ought to do it. Alright, next up we'll be making iron ingots again. Alright, let's see here. What all does this need now? 5 steel. We need another wind turbine up and running, so, I can make the 5 steel, that's not the problem. My problem is, I need aluminum. Come on. We'll race off here. Let's grab some biofuel. 27 will work, I guess, for now. Get on the ATV and get rolling. Go over to the cave real quick. Get some items going. Maybe get some more iron and lead. See about the aluminum. Let's see how much these have produced. They haven't produced nothing right this second. So we're going to go around picking up the odds and ends here. Maybe getting our hands on some more mushrooms. Now, what do you guys think? I'm thinking about maybe doing Stardew Valley. What do you guys think? Do you think you guys would be willing to watch something like that? It would be my first time playing Stardew Valley. I bought the game a long time ago and it's just been shelved for a little while. Just wanted to let me grab it, but no. That needs to be fixed. It's a rock issue. Which is fine, it happens every once in a while. Come on, grab the mushroom. Another rock in the wall, let's see if it pops out. The lead did, but we missed out on the poor piece of rock. Whatever will we do with ourselves? At the mercy of aluminum right this second. We're just doing this to make time fly by. And I'm looking for at least another 5 iron in order to make the steel that I need for the pump jack. Snap, he saw me. We need to at least come back with 10 aluminum. Do we have 10 aluminum to bring back with us? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we need 3 more pieces. Alright, we gotta let the machines do their job. We're gonna go to the town up next, I think, maybe, or we'll start working on the build. I do have a new headset mic, or a new mic coming in the mail. Should be better audio quality here pretty soon. We'll be having a snowball. It wasn't that expensive. Major said it's a pretty good one to get. That's what he uses. Looking for an iron and lead right this second. Let's go back the other way. Watch it. It's on behind us. Another rock. Six more minutes left now. We'll fill up the cart. Let me see if I got drinking water with me. I do not. Alright, that's going to be a deciding factor here. Let's put all this in there. We'll just make sure we grab enough of it. We almost got a full cart. Once we get a full cart, we'll head back to base. And we'll have to wait for the aluminum to get done. Because aluminum is going to either do the solar panels, which we can do 2 solar panels to 1 wind turbine. So I'm thinking that's what we're going to do. We're going to do the solar panels over the wind turbines. And yeah, we're just going to, hopefully the 3 small batteries that I have will last overnight. And I have both the pump jack going and the grinder. It's another reason why we're in this cave is just to get the lead we need in order to make the pump jack. We also need lead for other things like batteries and steel. Steel is the big one because you need steel to make windows, and then you also need glass, which is glass is easy to obtain, and then you need screws for the windows, which is just basically copper. I think I have enough screws to do most of the windows I have right now. Get these mushrooms real quick. There we go, we got a piece of iron off that one. Almost full. We'll head back to base. And then we'll start building. Or we're waiting for the stuff to do whatever this stuff does. Like metal extractor. I was hoping to get 3 more aluminum before heading out of here. So we could then make it a cool 10. Another rock. Another one just popped into existence. Give me a second, everyone. Let me take a drink of my water. Let me pick these up real quick. Let me take a drink. Flavored water for the win. Key lime flavored, if you're wondering. Key lime water. Tastes like lemonade to me. It's not bad. It is. It tastes like lemonade. More than limeade. Almost there. rock over here. I'll go back to the base here after this one, I think. I think we'll be full enough. One more rock maybe. Don't need coal. One more rock ought to do it. Grab the mushroom way over there. There's our rock right here. Alright, let's head back to base. If this thing needed repair kits, we'd be for, huh? Alright, you're just gonna stand there. Alright, let's go back to base. With our hard-earned goodies here, since there was 2 Bambies attacking us. Let's spin an update. Maybe put more Bambies out in the wild. I don't know. I don't remember seeing an update. But this could be poor luck that I got 2 of them at once. Build. Yeah, we got rid of all our Kevlar, didn't we? Has that been there? No. These are out. The aluminum here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Missing 2 ingots. Just do 2 rock. 2, 3. Let's not do 2 rocks. Let's do 2 cobalt. And then into these. That'll get us another wind turbine or another solar panel up and running. We're gonna have to add coal to these. Let's load them up real quick. We'll go out here where our coal is and grab 1, 2. 2 pieces. We'll jump back up in here. Go over here. Yeah, I got a new mic coming November or January 16th is when it's supposed to arrive at my door. So hopefully I can get it hooked up in a timely fashion and be able to stream. I don't know what time it's supposed to be here, but I'm excited about it. Getting better audio would be good, because I know I'm lacking in the audio department. We have so much iron now, or lead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we need something else to put in there. That's going to take a lot of sand. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3. I'm doing good on iron, as you can see. That ought to work for now. Take a drink of my coffee. Alright, so that's another solar panel up. Let's see how much power we're producing right now. Power in 280, so we've already capped out. Let's go grab the rock from the jet, or from the ATV real quick. Move all. So we can just dump that rock right into here like I said. And then we'll take out that. We'll move really slow, as it were. Because, let me open my inventory and I'll show you what I mean. A lot of iron fragments. We're thirsty. Move all that in there. Let's go grab some water. Oh snap, there was real meat on here. Didn't even realize it. There's already clean water in here. So let's take a drink. Actually, let's eat up first real quick. Make ourselves thirsty. Then drink. All the animals that I have to butcher are all lined up over there. I'm like, oh man. Okay, so these 2 iron fragments can go in here. Till we can clear out some more stuff. So let's go here. Placeables. Other. What do we need to build? Like build. I mean, a couple of drying racks wouldn't be bad. So we can dry the meat. I think I want to put them over here in this area right here. Yeah. One there. One there for now. I'm actually going to set up a shelf here real quick. I'll use up some of the ingots. So, placeables, storage, crate chest. About even right there. Now we need 6 iron ingots, 20 screws, and a whole bunch of planks. Make sure we're empty. Alright, let's grab some planks. I think there's 30 or 45 planks in one full thing. We should relatively get this done. There we go. Now we need some screws. And some iron ingots. Now we can take these boxes and put them up here where they'll be nice and neat. We can make other boxes. So we need 3 more boxes. So we're going to go NPC box 1, 2, 3. And we need a metric ton of planks. Take that, Mike. Yeah, let me pick that log up for you. Mike is what a champ. Now you can select what food goes where. So right here I'm going to go corn only. Here I'm going to go cucumber only. This one I'm going to do potato only. This one right here is going to be, I think I need another rack right over here on this side. Let's invest in another rack, shall we? Make everything look nice and pretty. We need screws and iron ingots and 40 planks. Alright. Well, the 40 planks are coming. The machine's willing into life. Hmm. The pump jack is done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Evening, CC. How are you doing today, love? I hope you're doing okay. We're planning ahead here. Preemptively making glass. How has your week been, I hope? Or your weekend, I hope it was fantastic. Giving up caffeine's rough. I still got my morning coffee right this second, so. I got my nightly coffee too. Alright, let's grab all that. I just need an empty box right this second. So I can throw some of this thing away. Yeah, let's just put it in the fuel box for now. We're going to use it all here in a little bit. That worked out perfectly. Alright. Nice. I'm glad to have you here, CC. I was doing all my videos for the week over the weekend. Got them all done. I'm happy. It's a matter of rendering them out and posting them. One plank and some screws and 6 iron. One plank. Screws. And some iron. Do we have enough iron in here? No, we used it. We need some iron. So 2 pieces of iron and that's up and running. So I'm thinking here, these can go into Mike's house. Mike, were you using your house for work crates? There's one there. Weird. Wouldn't let me put it down there for a second. Yeah, that's me. Par for the course. I'm trying to slow down a little bit. But yeah. This glass should be done now. Screw. Let's not use the screws up real quickly. Glass and screws, glass and screws, glass and screws. Okay. Alright, what else is there? Let's take all that. Take all that. Even though I have nowhere to put it right this second. Let me put this away. Count those iron ingots real quick. 2. Grab another iron. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 of these. 1, 2, 3. Got lots of stuff to do. Take a drink of my coffee while we're waiting for these to smell. Can move freely, yay! Oop, shelf done. What do we need? Rope and some sticks, huh? Mike's just gonna try to grab them from me. Let's do one log at a time. So he doesn't get the wrong idea to pick up my log while I'm trying to bust it up in little pieces. Firewood, firewood. I need one more stick. That's it. So we need 2 rope. Get rid of the rest of these sticks here. Where are we going to put the iron? Let's see here. Let's put it there and here for now. We're gonna have more of it coming out. We're gonna do, yeah, we're gonna need to like seriously think about the extractor area. These are just gonna give me more iron, and that's gonna give me more steel. And I have nowhere to put the iron. Maybe right there. Fit in there for some reason. Now the steel itself we can get rid of. It's no big deal. One window. Oh, we're missing screws. Do we have any screws left? Go look. No. We used all our screws. Okay. That's all the steel. Alright, let's put a mineral extractor down right out here. Do a couple of them. We'll do a couple of them real quick. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Need nails now. Go in here and grab the nails. I hope that's enough to do all 3 of those. If it is, awesome. 1, 2, 3. 10 nails left over. What do you know? Placeables. If you're wondering, there's going to be a workbench in here. Mike, move. Make a better door than you do a window, Mike. Now, the only reason you would put a table in here is for this right here, the spoiled food. That's the only reason I put a table in there, normally. How much power does it have? Oh, that's good. For a little bit. One plank or too many. Alright, so what else do we need to smelt? Put that back. What else do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 9, 10. These food thrown in there real quick. How was your weekend, CC? Oh, you got all your spike traps upgraded, right on. I'm not having spike traps here. And we're going... I mean, I guess I could like make this whole area of spike traps again, but that's just way too much work. It would take me forever to get it all done. And the point is basically, if we want stuff, we just go to town. At this point in the game. If we need anything, there's nothing in there, huh? Light in that one. What's in this one? Oh boy. Oh yeah. That's what we're talking about. I didn't even know I had that. Score! What damn month are we in? October, fall? Yeah, we need to think about making clothing. So we need cloth and something else. I think it's plant fiber, I do recall. And feathers. I know feathers was a thing in there. Let's move that in there, move that in there, move that in there, move that in there. Just so we can move here real quick. Alright, so we have more iron ingots. Let's go here. Alright, so to make a jacket, we need the workbench, which is right here. We'll go up in here, go there, go with the winter coat, craft, go here, go with the winter pants, which we're probably never going to use, but we'll build them just so we can have them. Now we need to go over here and point at the rack and take this off. We do not want boiling ourselves here. Alright. What's it cost to make cooling pants? We got that. What else are we missing on our person? Jacket, leg armor, and feet. Jacket, leg armor, and feet. I don't have 4 Kevlar. So jacket would be the cooling shirt. We don't need the cooling shirt on right this second. So we'll take that off. I think that's it. We're ready for winter. Let's put all this stuff back. Didn't use as many feathers as I thought we would use. Walk slow for a second. Did you double them up or did you do single rows of the copper? Okay, we got a piece of copper. Okay, so there's 5 wind turbines and 3 solar panels. Still have a little bit of aluminum left. Do we have another piece? Maybe we can make another solar panel. Let's see here. Maybe in here. Might be able to make another solar panel. Here we go. Let's go. Leasables. Power. Don't matter which way. I'm missing one aluminum. Dang. Copper. Take everything out. Put those 2 back. It's a cloudy day. We need to turn the rest of this into screws. And we'll put it in the miscellaneous parts where it belongs. Alright, what do we got here? Got some glass, we got some iron. Because they are constantly running up and slamming them, they break you at least one, like even if they are upgraded. Really? Oh, you did make a triple row? Okay. I was gonna say, you probably made a little bit of row. That's cool. Not cool that they're breaking your spike traps off the get-go. Let's see here. Miscellaneous stuff. Grab some biofuel. That's empty. That's empty. This one's about to be full. Put the iron up. I'm gonna put this up for now. We're not ready for it. Nice. Let's just slow down. Make up some more glass. Oh, look at all that. Wow. Which one's got the most? That one? Need biofuel now. We just put up the biofuel. I know, right? I'd have it extract only rock, but I don't need rock right this second. Just back down there where that belongs. Let's see here. There's nothing in there. Nothing in there. Gotta smelt all that. Cartoon is thirsty. Give me a second and I'll address that. Wow, he was in a bed you previously checked? Day 54? What day are we on? Day 22? We've had Mike since day like 9, but you know, we haven't implemented his building. Alright. It's crazy, CC. At least you found him. Kind of late in the game to get him, but yeah. turn that back on. Let's go fill up our water bottle while I'm thinking about it. Huh. Interesting. Maybe he spawned on after the fact? After you went there? Maybe there's a time frame that you have to wait? I don't know. Might have lost for that one. Alright, it's our time now. Put up the biofuel. I'm not even going to organize it this time. I go in here and go sleepy sleep. That ought to do. Alright. See, I wish these things would progress with time. If you slept in the bed, you know, it filled up, you know, that would be cool. Another iron. We need another... I hate using the iron for it, though. We throw that in there. Move the sand off into there. Actually take it back, drop one off. Make glass out of some of it. What I need to do is I need to get some iron made up for the power panel and whatnot. Let me see if I can toss these in here real quick. That's full. That's full. Okay, gotcha. We got glass in here. You said you used the iron, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many iron fragments do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's got that. We're already good on glass, so we don't need to make any more right this second. Or we'll just stockpile it as we go here. This thing, I don't want it to get full. Alright, so not enough sand to worry about. Not enough ore to worry about. We need to go and find... There we go, here. This is what we need right here. I know you get lost in the cave, you know, when you go over there and do mining. I think I brought back like 5 pieces, 5 to 10 pieces of iron. We need to grab some planks, because the mineral extractor area is going out here. Health, nice. Our health is back up to 101. We're making progress. Yeah, it's gonna take forever. Alright, I got a lot of stuff on my mind right now, but rope is on my mind right this second. I'm about to butcher that boar, or bear. Will these fit over here? That'd be cool if they did. Maybe on this side? I guess we're gonna have to put one there. Move this one out. Put this one there. We don't need more than 2 racks. And then what we'll do is we'll put now we have 2 melon crates. We have plenty of boxes. Alright. Look at all this. Mike's been busy, I guess. You're funny. Alright. So, we need to put the copper up in here, along with the iron. Put the rope away. Slowly using up the rope. Alright, so we have copper there. Grab all this. Oh, it's gonna take forever. Alright, so we need a cart, which is another reason why I put those racks up. Alright, here we go. Go put the meat up, or let's go put the liver up first. Waste one of those waters. It's not a waste though, it just it makes it easier so I don't have to go out there and run and grab some more water right off the get-go. Hiding wool. Miscellaneous stuff. What kind of chicken is it? Oh, we need to make arrows. How do you make arrows? Arrows. How do you make trank arrows? It's not in a huge solid wall like all of the others. Large outcropping of rock. Cool. Alright. What do we need to make trank arrows? Trank arrows. Mushroom, stick, feather, iron fragment. Mushroom, stick, feather, iron fragment. Oh, I just got rid of all my fragments. Actually, we got more here. I need a cart. Here, go right there. I need this real quick. I didn't mean to take planks. I meant to take the log. Instead, I was taking planks. Whoops. I got a batch of wood over here. This is where the mineral extractors are going to start. And they're going to go down here. we desperately need iron fragments. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10. Discounted on the rock front, which is fine. We'll just grab them real quick. Alright, so that's fragments coming in. We have a chicken that we need to subdue, as it were. Alright, how many iron fragments do we have? We have 15. Feathers, 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 feathers. And sticks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We haven't even made arrows for our bow. This playthrough anyways. Alright, where's that chicken at? Yeah, chicken, 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 chicken. Yeah. Just here a little while ago. Now that I got drink arrow. Oh, I see you. Smile for the camera. Stop. We have an adult chicken. It's a miracle. Now we can start getting eggs. What else is there? Sheep out here anywhere? Deer? Goat? It's not a goat. It's a bear. Yeah. Let's go, bear. Okay. We just got rid of the bear out of the cart. Now we got another bear in the cart. We're not winning here. well, at least it's near the redwoods. That I would like. That was that. I think my next build is gonna be like somewhere on top of the mountain over here. This big mountain with a small pond in the center. Problem is the closest cave is. Maybe we ought to build a base up here on this plateau. I hear this is a pretty good cave to get into. But man, is it a long trek in and a long trek out. Alright. I don't hear any more chickens. I think that's it. It's quicker to do it this way. Alright, so we have 25 arrows, so we needed more mushrooms, it looks like. We'll deal with that spoiled food here in a second. "34 arrows ought to get us where we need to go. We're going to put those away for now. I'm going to put those away for now. Thank you. We're going to grab out more feathers. Let's grab out 50 more. Now we need more sticks. You're wondering what I'm doing next? Making bone arrows, because we don't have any bone arrows made. So I'm going to make some of those up real quick. Which means that we need the 25 rope from here. Oh, and the bone shards from here. I'll get the red box eventually. Alright, so we have bone shards, we just need sticks. Just grab a whole bunch of sticks. What are we missing? Rope. We're missing rope. Let's get that. Let's go in here. Let's go bone arrows. 36 ought to do us for now. I mean, I'm not gonna... We're missing one stick. This log real quick. Harvest. I like how one piece of firewood gives you 4 sticks. But a whole log when you're breaking it up only gives you 4 sticks. Makes no sense. But whatever, I'm not here to judge. Just throwing out the opposite up the thing. Alright. So we can put the bone shards up, put the feathers up. Sticks can go back in the holder just in case we need them for something else later. Alright, so we have planks, we have arrows that we need to load into our bow. Alright. Alright, well, next line of action. Oh, not that. Alright, we need to build a wall and we need to get rid of a bear. Hold on. Is that a sheep or a goat? Oh man, that's a deer over that way. It's a lamb. Lamb chops, anybody? Is that a deer or a goat? It's a deer. I don't need either of those. Filling these platforms in real quick. We got a lot of projects going on at once. We need to get this pump jack up and running though. One step forward, 2 steps back. That's the way I feel today. We'll butcher the bear. Put this bear in its place. And a bug. I found a bug. That's a good bug. Tell the developer. You know a bug? I used a bottle of water from here, right? And it still has 9. which it shouldn't have 9. It should have less than 9. We need all this meat. I'll grab 4 of them back. Put the mushrooms away, we don't need them. But we do need that stack right there as a permanent thing in our thing here. Let's go here and eat this. Gotta maximize my stats and we're looking all pretty. Let's grab this. Making arrows is going to be the thing to do as far as making money goes. Because you just get so many bone fragments and loot. And bones. You get bones and bone fragments and loot. You feel like that every day? I know, doesn't it just, it's like, you know, it's like you can never win a battle with yourself. Which is exhausting sometimes. We need to think about a greenhouse too. We got lots of projects to do. Let's go right here. Fill that up. What was it doing to do? I can't think of what I was going to do in here. I mean, I guess we could run the line way from over here. Let's see if that'll work. I'm gonna see this. See if this works here. Let me see here. I need the hammer. We're gonna go long distance so we don't have to build the box. I need the ag. Oh no! Don't drop it. Oh no. We can build a fishing pole. All right. I think this can reach from right here to way out here for now. Oh my, it ran all the way out there. That's cool. Now we got a line running way back. It's working. It's not pretty right this second, but it's working. Move all of that. It's a work in progress. Now if you look at all these mineral extractors, they do not need oil until the pump goes out. So now that's an endless supply of materials that you can get. I'm actually thinking here, I need to empty all these out real quick. Move all that in there. Put that in there. Seven, 8. Oh, we only have 8 iron. Any more iron around here? 8. Nah, let's wait for now. We'll wait for a stack of 10. Yeah. Okay, CC. I hear you, Frog. You're stuck there, huh, buddy? "12 nails, huh? Placeables, NPC building. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3. Cucumber, corn, potatoes. We have Melanie left. Let's eat it. Oh, the meat's dry. Okay. Put this up on the drying rack, I guess. Better not to waste it, I guess. Let me go grab that other meat that was in the box. We'll see if it's still good. Yeah, it looks like it's still good. We'll save it from being rotten by putting it on the rack. 23 minutes. Yeah, it'll be salted before then. Now biofuel is irrelevant. We don't need any of it now. We'll start stockpiling it now. Alright. Without further ado, let's get this started here. Let's grab 2 oil and put it in the saw. Yeah, it needs oil. It's the one thing that doesn't take biofuel. You're wondering, I'm grabbing planks. As it were. What kind of chicken are you? You're a meal. I'll get you in a second. Not doing too shabby for today's work. We're just at the mercy of time. Come on, grab the logs. There we go. Still have planks left. Let's just roll up here real quick. Sorry if you can hear the dogs barking. They do this every night. They talk to each other across the way. Which I find hilarious. That they talk to each other back and forth. Almost there to this one. We'll be one log short now. Or we forget here. We need to start from the other end, yeah. I think you're right. Grab some more planks. You start down to this other end and work my way this way. So this one right here needs... I'm glad he changed the mineral extractors. You know, you're allowed to put them on foundations. I wonder how... Let's test the theory. How high up can you go without needing... Is it a bug or is it a thing? I wonder if you can put it really far up in the air. We're gonna test this theory. It's gonna cost us a couple things, but that's okay. Alright, can you put a mineral extractor this high up? Grab this one's no. I just want to see. Now there's a height limit. Yeah, there's a height limit. Okay. At least it's not like overpowered. Alright, so this one's got to go down here real quick. Let's see here. Make sure it's turned on. Well, now you guys know there's not a... You can't actually You know what? We forgot about that chicken over there. Just because that one's balking. I wonder if this one went away. It did. Bummer. We didn't pick it up, did we? No. No, not in the food backpack. No. It just vanished on us. Oh well. I hear another chicken, but I don't know where he's at. You'll come across them eventually. We will come across him eventually. Go around here so we can pick up the logs from here. Guess it only works for up here, huh? Yeah. Weird. Alright, so now we need a wall. Let's go with this one so we can make a brick. This is just to negate some of the damage that the zombies would do to the thing here. Alright everyone, give me 1 second to take a drink. It's a rooster. His mistake was to stop. This time I am picking up this chicken. And this melon. And this watermelon. I'm just picking up everything. Let's eat that. Eat the watermelon. Eat the watermelon again. Alright. So now we gotta go down here. They said chicken on the drying or on the food rack. I wish you could dry chicken. You know, make it last longer, but you can't, unfortunately. It would be a nice change to the game in order to salt the meat or dry the meat. But I know turkey you're not supposed to dry because you can get salmonella poisoning or some weird thing like that. But this is a video game, so I'm like, I mean, why not? Dry fish, I don't, you know. Readers Foundation. Since we already know we can't. We need 1 aluminum and some iron and some cobalt. Alright, let's see how this is doing in here. They're about to go out. Yep. We need coal really badly before they go out. Let's grab some coal real quick. One in there. One in there. Perfect, we made it in time. Alright, let's grab some planks. Check on the chicken real quick. Not really worth putting out the fire with, but that's okay. Thinking here. Is that what that smell is? My brain firing up into... Yeah, brain firing up. Who knows? I don't know why I can take logs from this side, but I can't take logs from the other side. Need to keep this reeling out some planks here. Where would the wall go if I put a wall up here? That would protect it on all levels. Yeah, let's do that. Actually, I don't want the one in the center. I don't need the one in the center. So this one can go. But we'll go... See, I hate moving this now that I got it placed. Dev. Let me move this out. Make sure we turn it back on since we moved it. Grab this other metal extractor. I know we're putting them far away, but that's okay. It'll be nice and cozy over here, all 50 bazillion of them. As it were. So it's on. Hold on. Let me put this one down. Let's make it on this line right here. Let's put that out. So the line right here is the line we're going to go for. So now we can go like this, and then we can line it up like so. Make sure these are turned on. Yeah, we're going to have a lot of them. See, we can reach them from the top here once the wall is put in place. Give me a second, everyone. It's okay, CC. We're just thinking here. Move that down there out of the way and grab some rock. Four more. 1, 2, 3, 4. I know what you're thinking. You just need another grinder. I don't have the power to make another grinder. You know, the pump jack and that grinder is all I can run right this second. Until I get some more aluminum coming in. Do solar panels take copper? They do. I want to kind of make some more solar panels. I can make two more solar panels. I know this is not ideal for power, but these are going to go somewhere eventually. They're still a good source. I'm thinking about putting them on the roof over there. Once we get the elevator situated. There's no way to put stairs in here. The elevator's going to go... Probably going to put the elevator right over here next to these boxes, but they're going to be intruding, so I'll have to think about that one. But yeah, we're already starting to get iron in. fragments. The side wall of the building. Hold on. I might be able to. I don't know how that would look though. We haven't got the elevator tech, so I'm not really worried about it right this second. I'm just like hashing out ideas of how to get these solar panels looking better. We have 5 wind turbines, which are not spinning very fast, which is weird. Maybe that's generating small power? I don't know. You mean put the elevator like kind of like out here in this area? You know, so if I was an elevator, I would be like right here. Something like that. Feels so crowded around here. I'm gonna move this one down here out of the way. Think I should put it right there? I mean, that's fine. I mean, I don't have to go in the elevator every once in a while. But yeah, I think that'll work. I mean, it's not too close to anything. It's not too far away. Or do we put it in the doorway itself? I'll think about that one for a little bit. We're not ready to do the elevator just yet. Heck, we're just barely getting solar panels up and running. And power itself up and running. We spent so much time going out and getting the, yeah. Worried about that when the time comes right. But yeah, I think you're right. It's probably going to go right here, or maybe over... it might go in front of this door right here. This door right here. So when you walk out, you'll have an elevator entrance, and then you'll have straight ahead to go. I'm thinking maybe that, or maybe push this back and put the elevator here. Or maybe centerize it and put it here. I don't know. All things that will become in time. Nothing to sweat over right this second. Another day is gone in the books. We're losing power right now, which means we need to go take a nap and turn it daylight again. Alright, we can do that. Go in here, nap. Get thirsty when we get out of here. Come on. 5:30-ish maybe. Pump jack's still pumping. Negative 200 power. The day goes so fast, I barely had time to finish morning chores and the day was over. It's really frustrating. Yeah, tell me about it. It does feel like the days go by way too fast. You're like, what? What were we doing again? They go by so fast because we're just so concentrated on what we're doing. And it kind of feels like it's short, but you know, when you look back on your progress, it's actually quite a bit of, you got quite a bit of things done. Is there a short function? I guess that's the closest thing to a sword button I got. I'm still running. I want another wind turbine. Actually, I want two. That I just wanted to get rid of the lead. That too. Interesting. Alright, so we're fed. We don't need food. Morning time. Let's check on our power situation. We might make it to the morning time. There we go. Power panels, 3, 4, 5. They're going up. Might be out of power before we actually get done with it. Alright, so this thing can go away. As it were. It can go away. Where the mineral extractors go. Make sure we turn it back on. Make sure all these are turned on. That one wasn't turned on. That one's turned on. That one's turned on. Okay. Gotta move this one out because we placed it wrong. Empty that while I'm over here real quick. Alright, so all those are up and running. Pump jack seems like it's still pumping out power. Let's go check our power sits. We're still in negative 148. We're slowly gaining. Alright, so we need to move all that in there. Put the rock in here. Actually, we'll make some more iron fragments here real quick. You felt bad about bringing Mike back. Maybe he can repair your traps. Maybe that'd be a thing he could do. Yeah, true. I mean, once you got your base up and everything like that, it's like, okay, now it's time to start over because, you know. No, I was gonna make this 2 stories high, but I don't think I am. I think I'm gonna make it 1 story high in here. 2 story high looks pretty cool though. I mean, What do we do? One layer. What do you think? 2-story high or 1-story high? I'll let you decide, CC. Should we keep it at 2-story high or should we go and make it 1-story high? I'll let you ponder on that one for a little bit. Oh yeah, I'm gonna use the upper level for sure. For like racks for iron, copper, silicon, or copper, and all that other good stuff. You'll make it 2 stories high? Okay. Thank you, CC. Making my mind up on me. Which is awesome. We'll keep it as a 2-story, but we'll do something with it. Let's move this one out of the way. Move it down here where the rest of them are. True, true, true. Make sure we empty these out. Oh, I heard my friend. It's milk day. It's milk day. Where are you? Oh, it's just a sheep. You tricked me. I thought you were a goat. Instead, you were a sheep that got lucky. Yeah, see, he sounds just like the goat. Misleading. What else do we need to do? We need to do the greenhouses, which are over here. I'll start working on the greenhouses because wintertime is going to get here relatively fast. We'll end up being sorry if we don't get onto the grow plot area. Because right now we're in October. So we got this day and maybe the next day and then we'll be in winter. I'm actually going to go out here and start it from this end. So this road can go away. Just by chance we need to make spike traps to guard it. We'll make sure we have a flat area for it. Alright. So now let's start filling this in. Get these greenhouses done. Oh yeah, true. Oops, don't need another there, right? Now, if I leave it 2 stories, it's just going to be just like this, and like this will be moved out. So like this one will come out here and probably be like right here. I don't think I'm gonna need more than one clay extractor, but I could be wrong. You never know. Be with you shortly, chicken. Make sure I don't forget about the chicken this time. Wasted that meat last time. Let's go get this chicken while I'm thinking about it. Then we need water too, so we're gonna cook. We grab a couple of firewood. Let's go grab this. Oh yeah. If I have to block it off, I'm just gonna make sure that the area around it's flat all the way around. Like this area over here where we're gonna put something. Thought about putting the greenhouses over there. Now I have the dilemma. Do I want the greenhouse over there next to the oil pump, or do I want it over there? Grab my light. Or should we move the town hall over that way? Lots of things to think about in this build. I think you're right. We should make the this area over here the greenhouse area. Go out here real quick. I didn't bring any planks with me like a fool again. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. The greenhouses are gonna go right here. And then what we'll do is we'll decide what that other area is for. We have no really means to, we don't really need that area. Let's grab some logs real quick. Oh no, we need to go cook that chicken. I forgot. I'll go do that here real quick. I forgot to cook chicken. Alright. Let me grab a bunch of these real quick. Picked up a stick somewhere. I know we picked up the feathers from the bird. So let's see here. We have 2 chicken meat. Go cook it. It rains a lot. Let's grab the meat and throw it on here real quick. But yeah, I gotta seriously think about the greenhouse. Because that's going to be a bummer if we don't have the greenhouse up and running whenever Mike gets done. So we need to like expedite the project, as it were. At least get one greenhouse up and running. I'm wondering, I'm just going to use sticks to light the fire, keep the fire lit. Alright. take a drink of coffee. Yeah, I picked up this one, that next one. We are cooking it up right now. Now we're gonna go over here. How the barn's doing? Chicken has no food. Well, that's not great. Potatoes are always easy to come by. So is corn. Corn, cucumbers, potato. Ah, the dev listens to us. Look, we can shift click now. I love that. Now that we can shift click stuff in, it makes it so much better. Put on the devs for that one. We need 2 melons. But yeah, I picked up the chicken. About to make a ration pack out of them. I'm gonna eat one of them. We'll put that one away. We don't need any meat right this second. Negative 100 power. Because it's raining? Everything's gonna stop here in a second. Let's hope it stops raining. We have 847 coins. How much is the water wheel as far as coins go? Isn't it like 2,500? Or is it like 1,200? I can't remember. Might have to go over there and check that out. I can't remember exactly how much it costs for the water wheel, because that would just be gravy. Just go set down a couple of those, even though it's going to take like a metric ton of cobalt one on now. Oh wow. Wow. Hey, can you stop raining? Nice to know these forges don't go out in the rain. Maybe that's just a... Of course, it makes sense that these wouldn't go out technically. I mean, yeah. Alright, back on our project task. Alright. Wow, I can't believe we raised it to 2,500. I guess they want everybody to use a gas generator. Of course, that would get costly on gasoline if you had like 8 or 9 machines going at once. Where am I going? I'm going over here. That's 2. That's 2. I need that one done. This one done. And this one done. Alright. So that's even there. Placeables, other. Do we place them like this? I think that would look better if we place them like this. That means I need to fill in those. I need to fill in this next row here. Yeah, that really made my day since I have several white water. Where is your me, I got really excited until I saw the new cost. Yeah. I mean, it's almost like he's forcing you to have Horde night, or Horde morning, or whatever time Horde actually gets here or whatnot. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if I like that. I think some of the stuff he's doing is great, like the foundations being raised up a little bit can allow mineral extractor, which is good because sometimes you just want to put your stuff in a nice clean area. Like I have over there, the like mineral extractor deposit thingamajig that I got going on over there. We're just gonna finish this whole row off. So we don't have to jump down and back up again. Wow, we're just knocking this out of the ballpark. Nice. Wonder why he's increasing the. Wonder why he's increasing the price of things. Let me go over here. Take a drink. I knew where my drink holder was. Alright. So what I'm thinking here, we're only gonna do maybe if we do 4 of them. I think that's all we'll ever need is 4. We don't even need that. I mean, we could just stage this on the edge here. Then we'll put another one. Well, there's a gap there. Somewhat of a gap. It's 2 grow plots and we might move. No. I think 1 grow house would be fine, and another one right over here. Or should we do? Let me fill in the rest of this platform here if I have enough materials to do that. You trying to slow down, everyone? Well, I get the whole, game mechanic and, wanting to slow people down, but the veterans of the game don't get really slowed down by it. Now the newer player base might get slowed down by it, but who knows at this juncture. If he's trying to slow down the progression, then he needs to make ore mineable and get rid of the mineral extractors. Now if he does that, then this game will be amazing. Have caves that have specific ores in it that you have to go out and get. It's not guaranteed that you're going to get that ore every time you break a rock. You're going to either get stone, clay, or whatever the other substance is, and do it one at a time. So you're picking up more stone than you are a thing. That's the way the game should be played right this second. In this build, you should have to go out and mine your own ore. You know what I mean? He wants to slow people down. That's the only way you do it. I'm not saying that people are gonna be super happy about it, but I mean, metal extractor shouldn't be a thing. I'm actually gonna delete this and put it back up because I want to do it a little bit more. Place those other greenhouse. Yeah, kind of like in Skyrim. You know? Yeah, that's plenty of a spot. Actually, we could have probably went back like one more. What do you need? Metric ton of planks. Copper, glass, planks, nails. Copper. Yeah, go back to the old, like say, take these boulders right here that are out here that are scattered across the landscape. Make it a chance to get either aluminum, coal, or aluminum or whatnot. You know, make it really where the game feels like you're actually progressing the game forward. And the trader is just a waste of time at this point in the game. It doesn't offer anything of value. You can't buy mechanical parts, you can't buy electrical parts, you can't buy screws or nails or anything like that, you know. Now, if the trader did sell the nails and all that, you could actually start a playthrough where you're only allowed to use the trader. You're not allowed to loot. Now that would be pretty cool. But the problem is he hasn't implemented any of that yet, which is kind of a bummer. The story took front and center, and it kind of left, yeah, kind of left everything up in the air. Think we can get him? If he steps any closer, we're gonna get him. Oh, I hit the spike trap. You know what I mean, CC? If the developer is actually watching my series and he wants to make the game great, then use those caves for what the caves are meant to be used for, mining ore out of them. Get rid of this whatever this mineral extractor thingy is. You know, I'm not saying get rid of them altogether, but just make them where you can't unlock them unless you go to the trader and unlock them. Or like something like that. I think the game is lacking in content as far as like playability. I think this would be the last time I played until there comes out to be a massive update. And I mean, it has to be an update that goes, wow, I really want to come back and join the game. You know? Because right now we're just doing the same thing over and over again. Maybe he's aiming for that? That would be cool. What I would do is, this is what I would do as far as the game goes. So what I would do I would make mining a necessity. But in the terms of necessity, I would make crates for the metals like iron, lead, and copper and cobalt. I would make them where you can actually drop the ore into a box, so you can store it a little bit more conveniently. Maybe even store more of it. I don't know. Gotta stop picking up planks. Just keep picking them up. Alright, this is our last load, and then Mike needs our help. Let's go. Whoops. It's not Mike. Alright, what would this look like if we did... right about there, I think. That'll do it. Gotta get rid of most of the planks that we have in our inventory. We might move this one, I don't know. Alright, so we just need planks, and Mike is working on logs, and yeah. Let me just grab some more planks from here. Oh yeah, that's right too, huh? We can put it back in this corner, right here. Yeah, we can put it back in this corner. Or we can actually just do a jet out back here. That would be even. That would be even. So this greenhouse actually has to move over a little bit. Alright. Let's get the nails and all the other stuff that we need. Going back to the cave. Make sure the oil pump is oil. Yeah, it's oil pumping. While we go back to the cave. Get rid of these planks real quick. And then we'll go to the cave and check out what we have. Oh, we just got burned. Think you got enough sand? Yeah, easy to get to both the greenhouses, yeah. That we're overburdened still. Crap. Don't know if I have enough room in here to store all this. Be a box over here with just sand in it. Let's get rid of these planks. I have a way to get rid of planks at this juncture in the game. We have 11 of them, so placeable storage, NPC building, storage, 1 and 2. We need 5 more planks. Let's go cook this chicken, make it into rations, and then we're going to the cave. We are going to the cave to get some more mushrooms. Might as well boil up some water while I'm thinking about it. We're still using the primitive campfire. Huh. Never thought about that. Maybe skipping over that. I'll have to keep that in mind. I know once you start getting into the massive building, you're going to want it for planks. The bigger backpack, because the planks take up so much space and they only stacked at 5, I think? Or they stacked at 5 only. Which in a little bitty backpack is not good. I forgot what I was doing here. I'm grabbing melons. I didn't mean to grab the cucumber. Need 2 eggs. Seriously, we're out of eggs? No. No, we can't be out of eggs. That's ridiculous. Did we really use all those eggs? No, wait, hold on. The ice chest has some. I'm gonna say, man, we used all those eggs? I was gonna be like, what? I knew we had eggs somewhere. Alright. Drop the biofuel off in here. Actually, you know what? Let's fill up this one while I'm thinking about it. I think we're ready to go to the cave. Once we put the hammer up and we grab our pickaxe. I haven't really seen a lot of boars lately. There was one hanging around when we first started and then he just buggered off. Lately it's just been bears and deer and sheep. I haven't really ran into any goats. Wow. Yeah, that's crazy. I used a lot of the mechanical components and whatnot to build certain things. What do we need these iron fragments for? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 20 nails. 8 planks. Going. I'm like, where? Need 8 planks here. That's not looking good. Mike's catching up again. He's getting there. It'll take him a little while because he's got to go farther to walk because I haven't reloaded the game yet in a couple days. So he's having to go farther out to grab trees. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 planks, 18 ingots, 10 nails. We're good to go. Let's go to the cave. Yeah, you get a lot of mechanical components once you get, or you get electrical and mechanical components once you get electric radiator. It's like you're constantly getting more and more of them. I don't see how anybody is saying that there's a lack of electrical parts and whatnot. Are they not hitting the same towns we are? That's all I have to, you know. Yeah, we could have stopped with those feathers, but I don't want to. Get up in here and drop this other metal extractor. So media, placeables, other metal extractor. Let's go put it back over here. So we need nails and some ingots. Can't jump through there, huh? Nails. And the 18 ingots. We're gonna stack aluminum only. Alright, so the nails can go back in there and we'll start grabbing the stuff from in here. That's nice. Ooh, that's nice too. Ooh, that's nice. Oh yeah, we're getting lots of stuff today. We've wasted a lot of time. Perfect. Go back to base. I can't pass this up. It's two mushrooms. Right next to each other. Actually, there's a third one. I'm not going to grab that rock because we're full. Just in case a zombie pops out in the middle of nowhere, we can actually take him out and pick up the loot. Like that. Look at that, he's giving me a mechanical component. See, you just gotta go out and venture, and you'll get electrical parts. Yeah, electrical parts are easy to come by. Once I get the build up and running, I might start Horde Night up and running. Maybe if I wanted to do all the spikes and whatnot that I have to do. This area is quite large. Alright, so we need to drop off the rock. Let's grab... Man, we don't have the space for this stuff right this second. Let's just drop that in there real quick. Actually, that goes up to there. Alright, can I put away the copper? Any room in here for the copper? Alright. Now we'll grab the aluminum. Now I have a question to ask you. Should we use the one for solar panels or wind turbines? I think wind turbines are better because then they last a lot longer. Of course, you know, you have to have 50 of them in order to do whatever you needed to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh well. So now we have aluminum going. It scared the bejesus out of me. Why is that even a thing? Running into the ATV like made me jump because it did that spark sound. And it wasn't quiet when it did it either. CC, do you have Horde Night turned on? Or are you just looting those towns, like just getting lucky with all the loot? How many medkits have you ran into so far, CC? If you're noticing, I'm switching arrows there. It's all because of him. Or her. Where'd she go? You're chicken over this way somewhere. Mike, have you seen this chicken? Just saw it a few minutes ago. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Sweet. You're gonna stand right there for me. Second chicken of the day. Now I'll have 2 eggs makers. Alright. What do you think? Solar panels or wind turbines? I've looted 15 large bank kits, but only 10 at a time. Okay. Well, technically, we're at the past the day that we would have a horde night. And I guess we could start blowing this off, but we would have to go across this way. Okay. So this would have to be so either this would have to be out by 1 more layer or in by 2 more layers, I think. Let me confirm that with a thing here. You know what, I'm gonna go out 2 more. You have convinced me. I need this stuff from the Van B. So start over here in the corner. It'll give me something to do with all those fragments. Wind turbines? Okay. I happen to have 2 wind turbines over here needing some material. So we need lead and cobalt. We're cooking up a cobalt, lead and iron. Cobalt, lead and iron. Oh, it's about that time to go to sleep again. Let's see here. What do we have here? Copper, cobalt. So we just need lead and iron, which we can do. Let's make it a new day as soon as we get it. We'll go spend the night here in just a second. Get that cooking. let's let that cook. Let's go spend the night real quick. Make it morning time, as it were. We're gonna go until about 6 o'clock this time, so we don't have to worry about the solar panel. 6 o'clock it is. Alright, so yeah, what I'm thinking here is this is gonna have to come out to here. Now ideally what we would use this area for, we're just gonna go in a straight line and we're gonna just put these down here and then we'll fill them in as we go. This is gonna be the perimeter. So, there. We messed up down here. This is supposed to be one more row out. I mean, it's not a big problem, really. Actually, no, it can't be one more out. Because the ground would get uneven over here. I guess you could swing that and not be uneven. That's a later project. What we can start doing now is we can start mass producing log stand or spike stands, and we'll move them in place whenever we put them exactly where they need to be. But yeah, this is going to be one massive complex to we'll just start with that many real quick. Gotta add copper and cobalt out there. We just need lead. Let's make another wind turbine. Let's make another wind turbine. Let's just make a whole bunch of wind turbines. Why not? What do these need? Cobalt and copper and aluminum. That one's empty. Grab all that and put back that. I am going to do half solar panels, half solar array, or whatever you call it. I need to use the restroom here real quick. Alright, I'll be right back, everyone. I had to use the restroom. Okay, everyone, I'm back. I had to use the restroom. Yeah, you got a valid point. This. Oh, you mean? Oh, yeah. So instead of needing like 5 for the oil pump, which is not running for some reason, which is not good. Because if that's not running, we're not getting product. Or we're not getting ores, which is not good. Alright, we have a million tasks to do. We need to get on helping Mike with some stuff. What we're going to do is we're going to pop out of the game, pop back in the game to reload the trees around the area. So let me save the game real quick. I save it a couple times. You never know. And then we're going to quit the main menu. Then we're going to go load game. Hopefully the trees came back closer for Mike. Let's see. There's a couple of trees that got closer back. Alright, we need to get this greenhouse done. Alright, we need nails and glass. 30 glass, huh? 10, 20, 30. What else did we need? Nails? I only have 12 nails. Make sure we take the melons out of here so they're not spoiling. Dev, work on that, please. I need to be putting the stuff into. Eat that cucumber. Drink some water. Make sure there's no melons hidden around here. Potatoes. Grab some meat in here real quick. Alright, without further ado here, let's grab put the glass in. What do we need for this one? Copper, glass. So what do we need for this one? Just nails? Okay, we got nails. We can do nails. Oh no, they're burnt out. Mike, why didn't you warn me about it, buddy? Tell me they were burning out. Wasted all this time running around, coming back, and yeah, it wasn't even done. Yeah, he nerfs a lot of things. Leaves falling from the sky doesn't make me feel all warm and fuzzy. As it were. See, we helped Mike out. trees are closer for him now. Come on. Go. The logs over here from this area. That should have been smelted already by now. It has. We need the lead. We need nails. I almost added aluminum to that. That's another one. Cobalt for that one. Do we have any cobalt stored up anywhere? We do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Go throw this cobalt in while we're waiting for that to smell. We need, definitely need more lead, cobalt, more aluminum. And then what we're going to do is we're going to place a ladder. How come this can't go here? I just want to place a ladder on the side of the building so I can get up top. Ten sticks, 10 nails. 10 stick, 10 nails. 10 stick, 10 nails. There we go, greenhouse is ready to go. What are we needing the nails for? I can't remember. Oh, ladder, yeah, that's right. Thank you, CC. 10 sticks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We actually climb up this? How does this work, CC? I don't know. Maybe it's backwards? Oh, no, there we go. Can we go back down the ladder? Okay, so you hook onto the ladder and then you move up. Gotcha. Don't know if that's tall enough in order to make that. hear you, frog. So we need copper and glass. We're over here. Let's finalize some of these out. This one needs this copper. Okay, so now what we can do is we can put down the first grow plot. We need a metric ton of nails for this. But we're going to put down one grow plot. And then we're going to start moving these ones into the greenhouse as they get done. So like this one can go in the greenhouse. Copper glass and 20 more nails. I can do the glass. And the copper nails are the nails. If I'm gonna walk slow, I might as well take all this with me. Copper glass and 20 more nails. You know, I love myself to death, but something's seriously wrong. I'm making do with what I got. All those in there. Alright, so we needed lead and cobalt for something out this way. We needed some more iron too. So I need one more cobalt. That one's done. More cobalt. 2 more lead, 4 more cobalt, and 10 aluminum. You said we needed 20 more screws? Or nails, I mean. Okay, that's going. Let's grab that. I don't think these solar panels take cobalt. Oh, they do. I'm just going to drop that cobalt in there real quick. Since that one's so close to being made. We need aluminum. We need everything. So, I know we're not worried about those anymore. Wonder how much power that's producing us now. Got the nails, so we need 8 copper, 30 glass. 8 copper, 30 glass. 8 copper, 30 glass. Did we empty out this? Yeah. I think I have 10 copper. If you're wondering, I'm just trying to get rid of the planks at this juncture in the game. Just so I have clear inventory. More planks. Alright. Grab those. Put those in there for now. Alright, what else do we got going on? We need nail. We got the nails. We need glass. We have to walk a little slow here for a little bit. Yeah, tell me about it. I want that lucky perk now. The strength perk, that would be pretty cool. Unfortunately, I don't have the strength perk yet. We're Work in progress. As it were. Alright, so we need 20 glass or 20 sand. So to make 40 glass. What other machines can we make? We can make the clay mixer. But why would I make that when you got the bigger one here, which is not obtained yet? But I would rather go for the advanced mixer. You remember how much the advanced mixer is? As far as cost-wise of blueprint? Oh, you got strength first? Okay. Yeah, this game has a lot going for it, so. What else did we need iron for? We need iron for this? We need one aluminum for that, and that one's done. Do we need any iron for these? We did. Alright, so this should be the second greenhouse. But we're gonna have to oh, we got 30 glass we're waiting on. Okay. Turn these into nails, turn these into screws. So we have a little bit of both. Alright, what else do we got planned? We gotta make sure Mike's not on veggie duty. I don't want him to pick any of this. Let's not have him do the plants. Because it looked like he just picked this one. And we need him not to pick it so we can move all the grow plots indoors before it freezes. It's only 10 glass. Do we have 10 glass in here? 8 glass. We need to just smelt up some more glass. We're gonna be 2 glass short. Yeah, so it's going into the hill a little bit. I'm gonna put another greenhouse. It's gonna be right here. This line has to go away. We don't need this line here. This is our flat path through here. You know what I mean? I don't want too many angle cuts. I mean, I guess we could put the wind turbines and that out there in this area. That area over there. good possibility here. Two greenhouses? Okay. I'll limit it to two. Kinda like more than one, but alright, so without further ado here, let's spin this around. You're right, I only need two. I only need two. Gonna move it out over here real quick and then move it back. Two greenhouses should be fine. It's not like I'm asking Mike to garden the whole thing here. I need a measuring line. That was not it, I don't think. Maybe I got lucky. Good enough for government work. Very true, yeah. I don't need to spoil food anymore. I do need it for like the clay extractor, but I mean, yeah. I mean, it's not a game breaker. It just feels like this is off. Let me move it out real quick. Let me try this again. Alright, so we're on this. Probably be easier if I step back over here, huh? It looks like it's not even. It's as close as we're getting it, I think. Alright, let's start making some progress here. Planks and nails. Planks and nails. Planks and nails. You're very true. Feels like this is off. Oh, did we ever grab... Oh, another chicken. Took out trank arrows? Another chicken dead real quick. Oh, do I need a drink? Alright, let me... Alright, I got a drink. What are we doing again? We're putting glass away. We do not need the glass anymore. There'll be enough nails to get the job done. Or at least a majority of it done. So we'll go there. Gotta have it rain. Oh, speak of rain, here we go. So these are ready to pick, yeah? Alright. I wish he would snap to the grid. Or you know what I mean, to this thing right here, the ghost image. I wish it would clip to it. You shouldn't have to build something in order for it to line up correctly. Oh yeah, we're out of water too, so we'll need to go make some of that. Just think it's raining and it gives us water. That cook up where we're doing whatever we're doing. I need the bow in my hand. There's having a campfire again. Need nails. What'd you say? Yeah, I'm with you. They need to snap, for sure. I think it would add another dimension to the game. Is if they, like, put together. Or, like, say, like, this oil, or this, like, rock crusher here. Have it, like, clip to the foundation. You know, make it nice and neat. You know, you put it one way, it goes that way. You put it another way, it goes that way. You know, and so forth. I think we need to make our own run to the cave. We're empty on all our things. Is that oil already? Wow. Wrong one. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Kinda hard to make grow plots without planks. It'd hard to make plank without oil. Yeah, if they snap to a grid, that would be awesome. I think that should be a thing. Actually, hold on. Let's go out here real quick. We're gonna go. We're gonna go grab that. Grab that. Grab 8 planks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Need 8 more planks down. If you wonder what I'm doing, I'm making a cart specifically for these over here. These mineral extractors. I know I'm going to get a lot of rock. Now look at all that rock. More rock. Even more rock. Rock right this second. That cart can stay there now. We'll get a new cart. Look, CC, I found a bug. See how we have 9 bottles of water? Look. Still 9 bottles of water. Don't tell him the rubber. He might fix it. Just an observation that I had over the game. We haven't even seen any goats. Where's all the goats at? Yeah, I'm like missing out on these goats or something. I figured I'd show it to you. It only works with washing your hands, so you know. Don't think you won't. If you drink it, it's gonna go away. But if you use it to wash your hands, you're good to go. So out in the wild, if you get dirty, just use one of those, and you're good to go. You know what? I'm gonna take that. Okay, keep the copper in there for now. I need nails. There we go. There's some more nails. Mike, what are you doing, buddy? You already got the log stands already filled up because I got brought the trees closer to you. I'm trying to fill this row out here. See where it stops at. Now we need to go over this side. We need planks. Planks. Planks, 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 planks. Wonder if we can move any of these grow plots yet. Looks like we can. Melons are ready. Let's grab this one. Alright, so placeable other. We just got to the table saw in time. It was about to run out of logs. Yeah, I think it's just a bug. It may resolve itself or whatnot, but I'm at the point where I'm like, yeah, that's a bug. Melons go first. Well, actually, onions go first, and then melons. Melons go right here. Yeah, that'll work perfectly. Now we just need planks and the rest of the grow plots. Get rid of the cucumber, corn, melon, onion, potato. Yeah, that's pretty good. We got quite a bit of stuff there. Hey Mike, what's up, buddy? This is onions. Melons go there next to the onions, so onions go here and here. I always do 2 rows of onions and then 1 potato. 1 potato. Another melon. We don't have a grow plot for that. Let me go grab another one real quick. Yeah, because I like to have at least 3 melons. Where is it? Right here. Get the melon in there, and then that is what again? I don't know what that was that I planted. I think it's a potato. Corn. Cucumber. I'm going to end up losing that seed. That's fine. I just realized I noticed something that I was missing. It's 2 rows of melons, not 1. You know what I mean? There's no way to take the seed out, so just move it and be done with it. Because what we got is, we got potatoes here. Yeah, that'll work. Forgot I always have 2 melon patches just to be on the safe side. Yeah, that bug has been there since I started. I just noticed it today. Don't know if it's going to get patched out or whatnot. I hope not. I mean, you know, because if you look at my thing, I still have 9 water. One whole egg, huh? Let's go drop this meat off in here real quick while we're thinking about it. All the food's spoiling. Need to get Mike back on plant duty here. Real quick. Wish this potato was done. Moving day real quick. Take a drink of my coffee. Oh, never mind, my coffee's empty. What a shame. I'm gonna go get me, well, actually technically we've been streaming for 3 hours. That's normally what I give each game is 3 hours of playtime. Let's get these moved in real quick. And we'll get Mike back on plant duty. And we'll just eat the potato and the melon if we need to. How many planks are that for one of these? Need 4 more planks. One, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so now we need melon seeds, we need potato seeds, we just need seeds. Let's go grab 1 of each. That, and that. Actually, we have more than that. Plant the garden, and then that'll be the stream, everyone. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight, CC. I really do appreciate it. Tomorrow night will be... Don't know yet exactly what I'm going to stream tomorrow night. We'll play it by ear. I do know I have, Supermarket Simulator to do tomorrow. Which one's corn, which one's cucumber? I think this one's corn. This is cucumber. Does that look right? Or Hard to tell. Potatoes are the one thing we need now. Hold on, did we already do potato? Melon, onion. Okay, we haven't done potato yet. Just making sure we haven't done certain things yet. Now we're gonna go... I think I like pumpkin on the inside. And watermelons on the outside. Yeah, I think we might do some more infected tomorrow night. It's a good possibility. This is like my favorite game to play when I'm like stressed out. It's like comfort food. A video game. You know, I probably should just build a plank rack. These are sticks. 1, 2, just give me a whole bunch. Alright. Placeable storage. Plank stand, please. Where are we gonna put the plank stand? I just need one of them. Just so I can upload those. Alright. One's all I needed. Alright, so we have nails. Let's see here. Okay, well, I am in a stream from 6 p.m. same time, 6 p.m. or 6:15 p.m. to 9:30 again, probably, or 9:20, somewhere around there. I got other stuff I got to do before we go into bed. But I think we did pretty productive today. I mean, we got 2 greenhouses built. We finalized the pump jack. We did water wind turbines. We started laying out the mineral extractors. So yeah, I think we're doing pretty good as far as all that goes. But alright everyone, this is where I'm going to call this stream, everyone. I do hope you have enjoyed this episode. If you did, make sure you storm that like button. And if you're new here, subscribe for more daily content. Okay everyone, take care. Bye bye. I'll see you later. Thanks to all my Patreons and YouTube subscribers.